This morning, our James Beard Award-winning series, The Dish, honors Black History Month, the month of February. The restaurant Dakar Nola was a hotspot during Super Bowl weekend in New Orleans. It was packed. It serves a modern Senegalese tasting menu that blends the cuisines of two coastal cities, Dakar and New Orleans. Yum. Everything on the menu comes from farmers and producers in South Louisiana. CBS Saturday Morning co-host Michelle Miller joined the chef as he picked up ingredients for the day's menu.
What's going on?
Every Tuesday, Serene Bay takes in the fresh produce available at his local farmer's market.
Whatever the farmers have, that's what I put in the menu, and that's the challenge.
Local producers he trusts.
These brews easy and they should be kept in the fridge.
Are they hard enough so far?
Oh, but they ready to eat now.
Provide a bounty for his table.
So this is going to be ataya. Ataya is the tea that is served back home in Senegal.
At Dakar Nola. As the James Beard 2024 Best New Restaurant, this 26-seat dining room gives Senegalese cuisine a fine dining shine.
I worked in many great restaurants, and I have not worked at any restaurant that's cooking West African food to this level.
From his cassava fritter with tomato onion sauce, crab salad, and smoked trout roe, or a twist on the classic jollof rice.
And I always tell people that every dish has a story, not every dish is supposed to make you feel good.
Like with black-eyed peas, they were first brought to the Americas during the transatlantic slave trade. That's just one of many stories about the dishes he tells during the dinner.
It didn't weigh 60 kilos. What they did was 60 kilos is about 133 pounds. So they fed them black-eyed peas in palm oil to fatten them up. So that way they could survive through the Middle Passage.
He wants patrons to share that story of struggle and survival.
So we have a lot of delicious food that's on the current menu. You have the last meal, which is the palm oil black-eyed pea soup with some Gulf shrimp. Because typically this dinner in the restaurant, it is about 2.5 hour experience. And over here we have our citrus salad.
From the citrus from this morning.
Persimmons, kumquats, grapefruit, navel oranges. We also use the leftover juice to kind of turn into a vinaigrette.
His tasting menu, shared family style, is a tradition learned from his mother's table in Harlem. Both parents immigrated from Senegal. She even had a New York City restaurant of her own.
And she made the best ceebu, which is the Senegalese dish, rice and fish. And you had to call 2 hours before the restaurant opened to order her plate. It was that good.
Bay started as a dishwasher at a restaurant in New York when an invitation came his way.
The chef was doing an event at a James Beard house. He told me to come tag along to help. And I just saw it possible. I just dreamed, right? Like cooking the food that my mom cooked, it's possible to this level, you know?
He first moved to New Orleans in 2016.
You know, I think for me, outside of Senegal, New Orleans is the closest place I could call home.
His successful pop-ups caught a following and investors who made this double shotgun home on Magazine Street a possibility.
Why do you think people are so into this space? You can't get a reservation here.
For me, I think people want something that they can't get. If I'm going to cook gumbo, my gumbo certainly better be different from everybody else's gumbo. People just want something that they can't have.